to one of my favorite things. Sage and smudging. It's so cleansing, so purifying. I love the ambiance of it. Every time my kids see me burning it, it's like, you getting rid of evil spirits? I was like, no, that's not necessary what it's for. But it's cleansing, it's antibacterial, it's cleansing, it's sacred, it's purifying, and I just love it. Put it everywhere. I burn it almost every day. So.
'Cause I don't feel the ground. No, I don't feel the ground. But I'm feeling right. I tell you what it's all about. 'Cause you're making me feel this way. It's kinda like, whoa, oh, you make me feel and believe in me. Nothing like when we lock eyes. I look away from time to time. All I see is you right now. Just wanna lay with you all night. Feel your body next to mine. Boy, I need you now. Don't wanna leave, I just wanna be here by your side. You make me feel and believe that we in paradise. 'Cause I don't feel the ground. No, I don't feel the ground. But I'm feeling right. I tell you what it's all about. 'Cause you're making me feel this way. And it's kinda like, oh, you make me feel and believe in me. Make me feel like, yeah. You make me feel like, oh, you make me feel and believe in me. Oh, you make me feel and believe in me. I'ma tell you this one time. Boy, I want you to be mine. Can I come see you now? Can I lay with you outside? Can I touch your lips with mine? 'Cause I need you now. Don't wanna leave, I just wanna be here by your side. You make me feel and believe.
Hello everyone, welcome to the City of Healing. This is your sister, Sinette Angela. Hope that you all are having a beautiful Saturday. It's cloudy here, but it's so peaceful. A little drizzle here and there. Love the rain. I'm a Scorpio, so of course I love the rain. Anyway, I wanted to come forth just to do a brief share. Basically checking the polls, sharing. This isn't educational information. This isn't medical or holistic information. It's me documenting, sharing, and if it happens to help someone, if it happens to enlighten someone, that's wonderful. And if there's some way I can help someone individually, I can try to do that as well. I don't document a lot of holistic information, medical information, because people in general are not cookie cutter, and they shouldn't be cookie cutter healed or get treatment as well. I say that because, CMOS is excellent. I love CMOS. I make it myself also. But I don't talk about it a lot because it can affect different people different ways. You know, if you have kidney issues, if you have thyroid issues, it can be toxic. So once in a while, I'll talk about some things like that. You know, I studied nutrition, you know, I studied holistic health, and I'm in the medical profession. So a combination of them both can be very helpful, but, you know, put out in general basic information about a topic and, you know, for people to grasp that to help themselves, it's kind of difficult for me because everybody is individual and should be treated as such. Anyway, enough of that. I wanted to come up and just put in the midst or in thought is that with everything going on, are we living someone else's dream or are we living our own dream? You know, life is but a dream. But what is the true reality? Or are we living in someone else's reality in their dream? And I've had situations before when I've dreamed and I had a dream within a dream and I was in control in that dream, but the basic real dream I had no control of at all. So is that the way this earth, this world works? I know with this virus situation, there's several different thoughts, theories, feelings, emotions, and different realities that's existing right now. We've had everything from, you know, it's a conspiracy theory. I'm not a conspiritualist, theorist, or whatever you call it. I just happen to have my own way of thinking, and I question basically everything. I've always been like that. My grandmother used to say, Angel, you're so mannish. I wasn't a bad girl, but I always had a question. I just wanted, you know, to test the waters or to understand why I was doing something, to make sense of it. So I've always been that way. I never talk back or don't do what I'm told, but I want answers and I just don't take what people say to me and that's it. You know, I just think. I've always been like that. I meditate, I think, always. Even before I knew what the word meditate meant, I did it. But, you know, like I said, some people say it's conspiracy theory, it's a hoax, it's Mother Earth, you know, detoxing, it's God punishing us all. And like I shared before, I have no idea what's going on, but I did mention that I don't feel that it's something natural. I don't. But I do feel it's something that we have to handle while it's here. And basically, human life, of course, is very, very important, and we have to do, at least I have to do whatever I can in my profession to assist. And that's what I do to the best of my ability. But living in someone else's dream, we all play a part. Some people call it the matrix. And living inside of the grid, we are being studied. We are being analyzed. I don't know if we, in some instances, being manipulated. Manipulated because we're looking at the news. We have this guru. We listen to this person. Oh, this person got sick. This person died. Or this person knew this. So it all plays a part, you know, inside of someone else's dream, inside of someone else's reality. Life is but a dream. And we can control some of our dreams, lucid dream. Like I mentioned before, I've had dreams before. And inside of that dream, I was dreaming and I was more in control of that dream. I've had multiple dreams like that where, you know, I had this big dream and inside that dream, I went to sleep and had another dream and I was in control of that dream. But you have to really be careful about how deep you go into dream states because sometimes you may not wake up. And that's what I've been advised before about going too deep inside of meditation or dream state because you can get lost really if you get too heavily into it. But that's not, you know, my purpose of speaking on that. But my purpose of speaking on that is just to basically analyze everything that's going on, which is what I'm doing, which is why I haven't really drawn one big conclusion, because this virus situation is new. I see people are being affected in different ways. I haven't studied it. I haven't looked at a lot of media. And, sometimes I'm so upset about what's going on because I can't analyze it. And I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if there's going to be a vaccine. I don't know. Everybody is not going to protect their comorbidities like diabetes, hypertension. How are they going to be affected? And people are afraid to come out. There's so many things are going on. Like I mentioned before, this world will never be the same. This dream state will never be the same, or will it? Can we grasp hold of this dream state and make it our own dream, and decide how we want the story to end, decide how we want to fulfill the dream? What part do we want to play, or do we want to go along with the dream inside of someone else's dream? Because one can have a great idea, or one can have a business, for example, and they hire these people to work for them. Of course, they have to pay them to work, but it's still in somebody else's dream. In this virus situation, wherever it came from, it is someone else's reality that's placed upon individual people. And we have to decide what part in that dream that we want to participate and what part that we do not want to participate. It's complicated, but it makes sense to me. I hope it's not complicated to others. But as I say it, I realize that it does sound a little complicated, but it's not. But you have to be the alchemist of this dream state that we are amongst right now. Do we want to, even though it's making some of us stay in, we can make the most of it. Some of us that have to go out, of course, maybe we have to wear the mask. I could say so much about the mask, but I won't go there. But, if you feel protected, then you are. I'll just say that. But we have to build a shield around ourselves and decide that we are protected either way you decide that you are. You can make that your alchemy of protection. You can make that alchemy of healing. You can make that alchemy of having a part of your reality, or choosing not to have it a part of your reality. So that's all I wanted just to come forth and share, and to remind us, life is but a dream. What part are you participating in to make it a part of someone else's reality or your reality? Just something to think about. Anyway, thanks for visiting the city. I hope that you all have a beautiful evening. Take care.